Hello guys, welcome to Sheet Metric. Hope all of you are doing great. So let's start today's learning. So today's learning is about how to create multilingual report. So there can be situations where you need to create reports in Hindi, Punjabi, Marathi, Telugu, French, Russian to reach a wider audience base to connect with them better. These reports are also helpful when you are working with cross-border teams across different country. Then you might receive a report which is in a different language, and then you need to translate and comprehend. And also many times you are working at grassroots level where people understand the local or regional languages better. So let's directly jump to the sheet. So this is the report which is in English alphabets. So I assume all of you are very familiar in creating these kind of reports. So in this video, we will learn about how to convert these kind of reports to these kinds of report. So like this is Telugu, this is French, this is Bengali, this is Gujarati, this is Hindi. Okay. So, to convert this report, we will use two functions of Google Sheets, various standard functions. So, these are Google Translate and one of the feature of Google Sheets, which is local feature. So, Google Translate function is this equal to Google Translate. Then you have to pass a text. Either you can hard code it here, like this, or you can reference it with a sale. So let's say RAM RAM. I have written it in English alphabets. So the source language is uh, English. However, the target language I want it in Hindi. So sorry, uh, this is doing actually translation. Okay. So this would be the one thing. We have made a detailed video about Google Translate and detect language functions of Google Sheet. I will put you the link in the description box. You might need to go through that video once to understand nuances of languages in Google Sheet better. Okay. So let's directly start. So here, firstly, like here it's written English. I need to convert it. I need to write it as a Hindi. Okay. So Google Translate. So the text is Hindi. Source language is, because this is written in English alphabet, I need to convert it into Hindi. Okay. So this has converted it into Hindi. Okay. Now a student ID, first name, last name, date of birth, etc. So for this I will use the Google Translate function. Text, source language, it's English, to Hindi. Okay. Now I am dragging those formulae. Okay. So this has converted a beautiful report here. Okay. So this has been converted into Hindi. So let's convert the same report to Bengali. Okay. So I don't know if this is Bengali or Bangla, we say to language. So this is English alphabet. The code for Bengali is BN. Okay. So most of the languages have a code, a two-digit code. Sorry, two alphabet code which you can refer here. So developers.google directory. I've talked about detail in the other video. Okay. Okay. So this is written into okay Google Translate text. I am referencing it. Okay. Although source language is in a square bracket, it means it is saying this is optional, but we suggest you to use actual language code here, because Google Translate is not 100% accurate always, and when it converts to your target language, then that might be not completely grammatically in sync with the grammar of that target language. So for that, we will use the local feature to fix the grammar issue and all. Okay. Okay. So this has converted me it into a Bangla report. Okay. So now I will tell you about the feature, local feature. So that is accessible through the file, then go to settings, then the local is United States, and then you need to convert it into the language in which you are generating the report. Like this is India, India Bangla. Uh, okay, so let's say I am doing it to India. So this has given me here here. So when I will enable it, it will give me a input tool for writing it directly in Hindi. So I will write down the path to go to the local file, then settings, then local, then select language. Okay. So whenever you change the local, it also changes your time and date formatting, etc. So I suggest you to use, if your major work is done in a standard English, so do it in the default setting you are working in. But whenever you need to create a report like this and do some grammatical changes in the target language, like here I want to do it in Hindi, so I have changed it. So for example, in Hindi, grade means Shreni. So I wanted to do it like Berg. Berg is also Hindi, and if that is more suitable, so there is no way I can ask here Google Translate to give not Shreni, but give me a different translation. So how can I do that? I can do it here. Firstly, I need to click it here. Okay, so my input tool has changed, and then I will write, sorry, just one. This is huh, huh. Okay, so this, so I want to write it like this. Oh, equal to will not be there. So I have written it like this, and then I will copy it, and then I will paste it here. Okay, so that way you can change any of the words in the target language, like for example here it's upnam, last name is translated by Google through Google Translate function as upnam. You can also write it like antim naam, yeah, dusra naam, pahla naam, dusra naam. So I will change it to let's say antim naam. Okay. and then I will uh, paste this here. So I will suggest whenever you are working on any local languages in this. So if you know a little bit of grammar of that language, then well and good. If you don't know the grammar, then it would be better if you can sit with any known person who is language or grammar expert in that particular language. Like for example, I have basic understanding of Hindi grammar. That is why I was able to tell you all these things, like this can be a better appropriate word instead what Google Translate has done for us. But I don't comprehend this Bangla, so I will not be able to comment anything here. So let's try to do these things very quickly. We can convert it to other language as well. So let's say we want to convert this report to French. So this is the header. Uh, so the code for the French is, see, I need to disable this. Okay. Here also I will change it, the target language from Bengali to French code, which is this. Okay. Then I am changing it everywhere. Then I'm doing Control D. So it has converted the report to French. Also, it's a good practice to convert this, disable this local back if you are not working on that on rest of the work, because it keeps interrupting you with most of your work. Okay, so it was United States. So, this is the French report. Let's convert it into Telugu as well. So the code for Telugu is, I guess, it's TE. Yeah. So, this is your Telugu report. Let's convert it into Punjabi. Not sure if Punjabi is the code. Okay. Let me check if I have converted it here in Punjabi. No, apparently I don't have code for Punjabi, and I'm not sure if Punjabi is supported here. Ideally, it should be supported though. So I don't know the code. So then let's convert it into Gujarati. Okay. Okay. Here. Yeah. So this is converted us into Gujarati. So in this video, we have seen how we can use Google Translate function to convert any of the report which is written in English alphabet to change it to any of the either foreign languages or local Indian languages. And we have also seen how to do minute changes in the grammatical things of that particular language over here. So so we were able to create all these reports in video. So I'm sure these videos are helpful to you, and you guys must be getting some benefit out of it. So if these videos are helping you in any of your work, and if you are able to replicate this, then please comment. This will motivate our team to work better for you. So thank you guys for staying tuned with Sheet Metric. Please do comment, like, and subscribe Sheet Metrics. Thank you. Bye.